Hey, it's Alex here. I get a lot of messages from people who love a good mattress, but feel stuck between a hard slab that hurts their back and a plush pillow top that makes them feel like they're sinking. The biggest worry is ending up with a bed that looks great in the catalog, but turns out to be a nightly disappointment, or spending a fortune on a model that never actually solves the temperature or support issues that keep you tossing. That's why I'm going to walk through the Nectar Luxe full adjustable base and its 14-inch hybrid mattress, focusing on the everyday details that matter once you pull it out of the box. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First, let's talk about the problem this setup tries to solve. Traditional adjustable bases are great for reading in bed or elevating the legs, but most of them come with a thin foam pad that offers little pressure relief, and they often run hot because the mechanics are hidden under a solid platform. The Luxe version promises a full-size hybrid mattress that combines memory foam, pocketed coils, a cooling upgrade, and even built-in massage. The headline sounds like a sleep tech dream, but the real question is whether those features translate into a noticeable improvement for an average sleeper. Who should consider the Nectar Luxe? If you already know you sleep better with the head or feet slightly raised, think of anyone with acid reflux, snoring issues, or lower back pain. The independent head and foot adjustment is a genuine benefit. The ability to set different angles for each side also works well for couples who have opposite preferences. One partner can watch TV with a gentle recline while the other reads with the legs lifted. The built-in massage can be a nice perk for those who enjoy a low-level vibration before drifting off, especially if you've tried standalone massage chairs and found them too bulky or expensive. On the flip side, if you're someone who sleeps on a firm surface, never changes positions, or simply hates tech gadgets in the bedroom, this might be overkill. The base adds a few extra inches to the overall height of the bed, which can be a problem if your bedroom has low ceilings or you need to fit under a closet shelf. Also, the remote and app controls are slick, but they do add a layer of complexity. You'll need to remember to charge the remote or keep your phone handy, which some people find annoying. Now, let's get into the day-to-day experience. Setting up the base is straightforward. Unbox, attach the legs, and plug the power cable. The zero-clearance design means the frame sits flush against the wall, so you don't have the usual gap where the mechanics stick out. In practice, this gives a cleaner look and makes it easier to tuck nightstands right up to the bed. The mattress itself arrives compressed in a box, and after a few minutes of unrolling and allowing it to expand, you have a hybrid feel. The top 2 inches are contouring memory foam that hugs your body, while the lower layer of pocketed coils adds bounce and support. Temperature is a common complaint with memory foam, and Nectar claims the Luxe has 2x more cooling fibers compared to the classic model. In real use, the mattress does feel cooler at the surface than a standard foam bed, especially during the first few hours of sleep. The cooling fibers work by dispersing heat, and I noticed that after a night of heavy blankets, the surface didn't stay as warm as my older all-foam mattress did. That said, the mattress isn't ice cold. If you live in a very warm climate and tend to overheat, you'll still want a breathable sheet set and possibly a fan. Pressure relief is where the hybrid design shines. The extra 2 inches of memory foam compared to Nectar's standard offering give a noticeable sinking sensation that reduces pressure on the shoulders and hips. For side sleepers, this translates into fewer aches in the morning. However, stomach sleepers reported that the mattress can feel a bit too soft at the lower back. So if you spend a lot of time on your stomach, you might want a firmer feel or a pillow under your hips. The massage function is subtle, 3 settings ranging from a gentle pulse to a firmer vibration. I tried it during a movie night, and it provided a relaxing background sensation without being loud enough to disturb the show. The biggest practical upside is that it can help you unwind after a long day, potentially shortening the time it takes to fall asleep. The downside is that the motor adds a faint hum that some sensitive sleepers pick up, especially when the base is set to its highest incline. Battery life isn't a concern because the base is plugged in, but the remote does use a small coin cell. You'll replace it once a year or so, which isn't a major hassle. The app, available for iOS and Android, lets you create presets like reading or sleep, so you can push a button and have the head, foot, and massage all set to your